Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Carmageddon Rogue Shift. It's a roguelite racing game, which sounds really interesting to me. I haven't seen too many games attempt that combination. However, 34 Big Things, the developers of Redout, gave it a shot, and of all of the developers I've seen go by, I think they're the ones that can probably pull it off. Redout was an extremely good racing game, came out back in 2016. Then they did Redout 2 a couple years ago. That was also extremely good. Those were more pod racy. This one's more cars, but cars with guns, which I'm excited to see where it goes. But I should also say a very quick thank you to 34 Big Things for reaching out and sponsoring this video. As part of that, I should also say that Carmageddon Rogue Shift is out now on Steam, on Switch, on Xbox, on PlayStation. It's out on every platform, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. So with that, let's dive in. Okay, so you can redeem new vehicles, permanent upgrades, and shop unlocks. So I did a little bit of the tutorial. I guess we're starting with whatever this is. Side bash. Permanent upgrade enables side bash maneuver on all vehicles. Cool. I think the rest of this I'm going to have to leave because I don't have much for currency. We do have, yeah, achievements, but they don't give me much of anything. So I start with kind of this standard muscle car, machine gun, weapon, and perk boost refill respawn. We also have a missile launcher. I don't actually know how to fire the machine gun. I will have to check that in a second. So combat kit ranged. We'll just have to figure out how these go. And I'm sure at some point we could actually, you know, tweak the car more on a visual level. Oh, okay. So it's a series of races, probably with upgrades between. So, oh, I see. Go here. The terminal. 5 opponents, 1 laps. Finish in the top 3 positions. Bonus rewards 1,000 credits. And then meta progression up to 20. Wreck 3 opponents as a secondary objective. There's also zombies, which I don't actually know if we need to care about the zombies. So, full disclosure, the last time I played a racing game with Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, like, years ago. So this might take some doing. Okay, so that's how we do. And that's how we do the side bash. Here's some ammo, which we're going to want, plus some amount of that. Well, that's not great. Oh, okay. Right, I've got a boost. There's one. And yeah, I can always shoot them, but I need more ammo. There's 2. Well, I hope I'm going the right direction. Spinning out ain't great. Wait, it's you. The truck man that I tried ramming off the road earlier. Okay, there's also a boomer. Well, there they go. No longer a problem. Unless somebody else manages to beat me to the punch. Which is very possible. Okay, I need more ammo. Okay, so I've wrecked 3 opponents, which is good. I don't think the zombies actually get in my way. Near miss. Don't know what that means. We'll just have to kind of play around with these things. Oh, we managed to win first somehow. Yeah, spinning out probably doesn't help me. But well, I guess it didn't fully spin out. I just swerved a bunch. Oh, and we did take some damage, so I'll have to worry about that. Yeah, realistic racing sims are very much not my wheelhouse, but I figured I'd give it a shot because, you know what? Take any format, slap roguelike on it. I'm at least interested. Completing an event earns you credits. Spend them in shops to improve your loadout or repair your vehicle. Well, we seem to have had some level of repairs, potentially. Okay, so extra collision damage. With another combat kit, more collision damage. Extra damage and max HP every time you buy a weapon or defense. Not really doing collision damage. I feel like it's going to mess with me. The side ram actually is kind of good. What is this? Boost refill respawn. Start events with full boost. okay. Do I want to go for guns game? The only problem is it would require me to buy a lot of weapons to be good. So I think I'm going to grab Combat Kit Collision 1 and go from there. Do I only have a limited number of slots? Ooh. Well, I might not be good at ramming things, but maybe I need to get used to it. 5 opponents, 3 laps. Or 5 opponents, 6 laps. Stay in first for 30 seconds. Boost for 500 meters. Let's give that a shot. Okay. Stay out of the goop if I can. Okay, and there's more. That's it. I don't have much. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, there's no resetting. Yes, I'm aware, wrong way. Oh, that sucks. And fortunately, this car is very sluggish. I guess I should have side rammed him the moment it was starting to, like, drag me out. And I don't know if this does catch-up mechanics. Well, it does some. Because I think I'm in first again. There we go. Okay, so the collision damage actually is pretty good. Yeah, definitely need something with a little bit more traction. If I can get it. I'm gonna look in health-wise. Oh, I'm doing great, actually. There we go. I'm getting a little bit better at this whole side bashing thing. Yeah, how do I know when I have boost? And how do I get more? No clue. Oh, that slows me down. Okay. Well, I don't think we got the 500 meter boost. We just weren't getting enough boost for it, but we got first place. So I'll call it close enough. And yeah, we do repair ourselves just by picking up those repair kits. So that isn't so bad. Finish in the top 3 positions, wreck 3 enemies, 5 opponents, 4 laps. That should be good. Oh, we're gonna have to worry about wrecking balls. Whoop. Okay. My computer didn't like that for whatever reason. Oof. Oh. Yeah, definitely need something with a little bit more... With a little bit more collision... not collision. Control. Okay. I appreciate that it gives me that slow-mo, but it wasn't letting me control. Okay, those are rough. Okay, don't have too much. Watch out for the wrecking balls. Got him. Well, that worked out for me. Mostly. Hope I don't get slam-a-jammed by something. Enforcer Piccolo. Fair enough. Well, all things considered, the difficulty curve of this isn't too bad. I keep having, like, 1 or 2 bad wrecks, but otherwise, we're fine. Does wrecking an opponent actually get rid of them for good? No way. Golden Skull bonus. I don't know how to get some of those. Okay, so do we go garage? We might as well. What is this? So that's a weapon dealer. Might not be a bad idea. Still, I've got 2,000, so we can go to the workshop and see what I can do. So... Oh, okay, so... I can get side bash damage, or we could just do collision... Upgrade the collision one that I have. Because I could go for the combat kit defense. It's tempting. Let's just go for those. Upgrading my weapon might not be a bad idea. Oh, elite. So finish first. Well, that's concerning. I mean, I've finished first up until now, so maybe we'll be okay. Okay. So I do a wicked amount of damage when I collide with things. Okay, there we go. So respawning cost me actually pretty hard there. Yeah, one problem I'm having with this game is once you start skidding out, you are toast. I guess what I should do is ram a... well, not ram a wall, but run into a wall. Or are we already back on track? Shit. Okay, we're back on track and having issues. Yeah. I just want to grab the ammo. Locked onto me. Okay, avoid the boomer. We can take that hit. Well, we're in first for the moment. Probably should have gone off the jump. But I'm trying to avoid anything that's going to, like, mess with me. Ah, damn. We can go through ammo. Speaking of avoiding everything that might mess with me. Oh, we won. Oh, that was closer than I thought. Didn't wreck every opponent. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, once you start fishtailing, pulling out of that is probably actually easier than I think. I just am not an expert. Okay, so missile launcher 2, shotgun 2, or machine gun 2? The one question is, which of these do I already have? Because I might already have the rocket launcher, I just don't know how to fire it. Okay, so I'd be replacing. So longer reload time. Less ammo, single shot. I think I'm going to go for the machine gun. Stick with it. Okay, repair the damage to your ride, or go to the workshop. Sadly, can't do anything with either of these. It's a boss fight. We'll see how it goes. I'm curious why the cops are trying to stop me considering there's an active zombie outbreak going on. Chief Biggin, Wastehead, caught in the crossfire. Oh, is it 2 of them? It is 2 of them. Okay, so we do have to worry about damage. Got him. Okay. We do also have to worry about attacks. I've taken some damage here, but actually not as bad as I would have thought. Avoid those. Boost is ready, but don't want to do it. There. Grab out of that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's the golden skull. I was wondering about that. Okay. Got him. Health isn't looking too bad. Oh, those don't come back. The fact that my door is loose worries me a lot. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to get that. I'm more interested in winning, because I don't know what happens if I fail. Damn. And I don't have a boost. No way to... catch back up easy. Unless I have to kill him. Oh, it's time left. So we're not racing, we're just gunning him down. Well, there's the golden skull. And how am I looking health-wise? I'm looking okay. I don't know if there's a way for me to look behind myself to shoot. I'm assuming no. Okay. That's just the goon. Grab 2 of those just to get a little bit of health. The problem is I'm ahead of them. I mean, I can slow down. Okay. We get the gun. I can't kill him at the moment. There we can. Okay, there's 1. Officer Grease Crab. I don't know about Grease Crab. Okay. I'm gonna lay off for a second. Because we don't actually need to go fast. In fact, we don't want to. We need to kill this guy. Oh, so he's leaving explosive barrels for me. Yes, what we want to do is stay pretty much even with this sucker and just side ram him a bunch of times. Because that's where I do most of my damage. I mean, I have a gun. So yeah, boss fight is just pure boss. No win. That's good. Did take some damage there, but I'll take it. So we got a loadout slot and a boost bottle. I was wondering about that. The loadouts did seem a little, limited. Oh. Well, I'm full up. Okay, so do I want to upgrade? Probably keep upgrading my loadout. Survive for 2 laps. 0 opponents. That's interesting. Just want to look at some of these. Search the infested depot for loot. Beware of the wasteland lurking. Oh, it's crowbar. Okay, yeah, let's go for the Sawmill Showdown. Kill 75 wasted. Some of these are harder than I think I'm capable of dealing with, at least currently. Better just respawn. Of course, now I'm in 8th, which I'm not happy about. Still, it seems like there's some decent catch-up mechanics here. Okay, back to 3rd, double kill. Oi. Okay, let's just use a little bit of boost. Oh. Damn it. Maybe it is easier than I think to get those wasted. No. Oh, I could have gone up and around. Well, this is not going great for me. And unfortunately, this one involves a bunch of tight turns. I haven't figured out how to drift yet. Not comfortably, anyway. Got him. That's an enforcer. We don't care about those much. Final lap. Okay, I'm not doing so bad. Damn it. Avoid. And as long as we're in the top 3, it doesn't matter. We're going to practice somewhat safe driving for a bit. There we go. Yeah, maybe the rockets would have been good. Hard to say. Got him. My poor car. Ow. Okay. Either finished first or second there. Yeah, I hit the little roadblock. I did kill the wasted, though, for the extra money, which is nice. And we didn't come out of that too damaged. At some point, I won't spin out on one of these, and that will be a good day. Not today, though. So extra collision damage, even more. I probably need another combat kit. Upgrading the... Ooh. Yeah, we can get both, actually. Yeah, so we have this energy active. So now we do 200% collision damage, more side bash damage, and 80% weapon damage. Those are pretty good. Let's see, finish in the top 3, 200, wreck 4 opponents. What does survive for 2 laps mean? Because there's no opponents. Oh, it probably means that the cops are after me. That's almost assuredly it. Cops and other things. Okay. I don't understand the police in this universe. Okay. So where am I going? Yeah, because we have the spitters. It would be nice to destroy, if I can. Oh. Extra style, they say. Okay. Well, if they're all going that direction, I'll go here. Oh, I guess that's a problem, isn't it? On the plus side, I do like a shit ton of collision damage, so it's kind of good to get in a head-on collision. Which is very strange to say. Okay. We do have to occasionally dodge, though. Okay. I'm also taking boatloads of damage. Out of track, responding in 3. Nope, we're good. Huh. Not the route that I was planning on taking. Damn. Okay, I see some repairs. Avoid those. And there's the end. Holy smoke, survival is rough. I think I'll probably skip to racing because, like, boy, that is just built to melt your health. Oh. I like this blue one. Okay, I got a golden ticket. I'm gonna stick with blue. Let's see. I don't know how many of these I get to pick. All of them? That's not great. Loot lost. Okay, so we lose every... Oh. Oh, do I want to upgrade my weaponry? Or do I want to do just an elite race? I don't have that much money. If I do this, we get 3 locations, but I'm going to have to win the elite. Maybe. I mean, I've been winning up until now, so maybe it's fine. Worst comes to worst, we lose. Okay, there we go. Doing a little bit better. Mostly. Okay, plenty of damage. How do they all make that? Oh. Well. Oh, there was the golden skull. Okay. Avoid for a hot second. This level is weirdly maze-like. Maybe that's the point. There's multiple routes you can take. Okay, back up to full. Okay, fly swatter. Final lap. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you don't finish first. Oh, there's the first place person. But yeah, this is just involving a hell of a lot of weaving. Oh, that was... I was in first for a hot second. Oh, come on. Nope, we're not getting this one. Which makes me wonder what happens when I lose a race. Do we take damage? Do we lose a life? I don't know. I wonder if there's a car I can get that's just like extremely got really good turning. I don't know if turning's the right call, but yeah. Something that doesn't fishtail nearly as hard. Okay, well, we got a lot of stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see what I can upgrade. Okay, every defeat brings new opportunities. So the other thing I'm going to try, I'm going to throw on easy mode just out of sheer curiosity how much that's going to change the experience. And what can we change? So my biggest issue that I was running into, there's a couple. Oh, I see. Page 1, page 2. Let's take a look at achievements because sometimes they give me things. Oh, I see. It already gives it to me. Tends to understeer. Extra credits at the start of a game. Increasing your max HP increases your collision damage. Increase max HP every time you wreck an opponent. Ooh. Repair pickups are less effective. Laser gun. Increase boost power. Restock options in all shops. Ammo pickups grant more ammo. Amount of repairs from repair pickups. There's also a machine gun. I have to spend more to unlock one of these. Now, let's see. Let's do restock in all shops. Because that's a permanent upgrade. Let's see. So start with an extra boost bottle. I mean, yeah, we should be looking for permanent upgrades. Okay. Free restock in all shops? Sure. heavy machine gun. Golden bullet. Actually would be kind of good. Okay, fast and nimble. Tends to oversteer. Whereas guts. Like, a number of these are kind of good workshop upgrades. I'm just trying to be careful. Let's go for this car, because it actually seems halfway decent. Let's see. 30% bonus to max HP. Let's see. Enables the purchase of golden tickets in the mechanic shop. Stinger. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get another tier of upgrades. So let's see which ones are good. Decreased collision damage. The longer you hold fire, the more damage you accumulate. Disables repair pickups. Converts special actions into repairs as you race. Repairs a small amount of HP while boosting. Increase all the damage you deal and receive. Micro boost when wrecking an opponent. Tempting. Increase your max torque. Stronger effect if another performance kit is unlocked. Grab boomstick. And fast and furious. Anything that gets me explosives. Better boost power. Max HP every time you wreck an opponent. Increasing max HP increases your collision damage. Amount that do repair from repair pickups. And we already start with all of those. Let's see. Decrease all collision damage received. That's... I don't know. Let's grab just that one. I don't know how much of these are actually good, but hey. Okay, so now what? How do I start? Because, oh, start game. There we go. Okay, every vehicle starts with pre-installed weapon and perk. Ah. So this one starts with the whale and the laser gun. So this, oh, this one actually has apparently worse handling. Slightly better top speed and acceleration though. I don't know, we'll give it a shot and see where this goes. Yeah, it's really the question of how does that handling work? Also, damn, the laser is extremely good. Grab a couple of those. Okay. Surprisingly, having less issues with this car. Okay, just have to stay in first for a little while longer. Got it. Okay. Go from there. Wow, everybody is kung fu dying. Okay, do have to watch out for that. Oh, no, no, we are in first. The other guy just died somehow. I'm not going to think about that. Okay, let's not overcompensate. All I have to do is win. Yeah, so the easy difficulty, I think, is a little bit more relaxed. You still can lose, but it's not as bad. Probably good for people like me who are not... Oh, I wonder if the relaxed mode is part of the reason why I'm having less problems steering. What I'd love to see is the easy mode get expanded into a couple of things. I don't mind the opposing racers being, like, aggressive or damaging or anything like that. Mostly I suck at steering. So extra ammo clips from ammo pickups is quite good. What does Whale do? Shop discount, free restock per shop. Good stuff. Damage max HP every time you buy a weapon is actually kinda good if I upgrade a lot of weapons. Let's go for a free restock and see what I can get. Oh. It's expensive. Alright, whatever. Which of these gets me the most? That's an elite. Should be fine. Wreck 3 opponents, finish first. Obviously, the finishing first is going to be a little trickier, but hopefully relaxed mode makes this a lot more possible for me. Or we just lose because it turns out I'm terrible. I wonder if relaxed mode... Let's see. Yeah, still don't have any boost. There we go. I wonder if relaxed mode is also somewhat to blame, or is somewhat responsible for me being able to just completely ace these guys with, like, a ram. Maybe. Unfortunately, very easy for me to just still get beefed here. But I do a lot of damage. Oh, you can also gun down the zombies. I guess that makes total sense. Oh, there's the golden skull. Okay. This time, not gonna hit that. So unless somebody catches up to me, I should be able to laser this guy into oblivion. There it goes. Gives me a repair. This is a hazmat zombie. I'm alone on the road. Not much for it. Well, that hurt. If I spin out right here, I will be upset. Okay. It feels more relaxed to me. Without actually losing the stress of everything. Okay. No, we might as well keep going down to these. We want to do as many races as possible, get as many upgrades as we possibly can, and go from there. I'm so glad they put on easy mode for this game. I don't think I would have been able to win normally. Maybe. We will see. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I do damage with my side bashes. Oh boy. Yeah, the one problem is I haven't done these courses before, so I don't... If I don't have any of them memorized... Oh, we get boost from ramming the zombies? That explains so much. Well, now I'm in first by default. Heck yeah. Well, I guess I'm just gonna laser this guy. Might as well. I was staying in first position for 30 seconds. Did not get that one. But I'll take what I can get. Let's see, do I want more upgrades? I think so. Would I get rid of whale? Oh, I think I'm fine for now. Yeah, because a number of these would be extremely good, but I can't afford them yet. Or, more per se, I don't have the loadout space. Honestly, wish the game didn't have loadout limitations. Let me stack as much as I want. The money limitation's kind of good enough. Okay. I swear I've seen this in a... anime or some other racing thing where one of the characters is just like godly at ramming things. I know it's unlikely to happen just because of licensing issues, but I'd love to see a game developer collab with the people behind Redline. That was an extremely good racing anime movie. I mean, it was a movie, but it also was anime. Oh, that didn't work too hot for me, but that's okay. Okay, so that's how I hit the brakes, if I want to. You'd think I would have tested that earlier. I have not. Oh, hey, there's a golden skull. What? Where'd you come from? Get out of here, auto scum booga. Got him. Okay. No, actually, where did they all come from? Because this is not great for me. This wasn't an elite fight, though. Okay. I have to kill one more special infected, but I don't know if we have any. Nope. Didn't see him, didn't matter. Okay. Oh, this is the weapon dealer. Oh, right, because it's weapon dealer first. Well, do we want to do laser? Yeah, sure. Just in case we find another. Missile is the other temptation. But alas. I wouldn't mind getting turbo. Though I think we want to get that collision damage up. Torque would be nice. I bet you can't get up to level 3 until you've beat the bosses. So is it the same too? Yep. Chief Biggin and the Wastehead. Well, at least I know the trick on this one. Kill. This is not a race. This is a destroy them. Or they might do it for me. Oh, the map's different. Okay. Let's just start zapping Biggin. Fortunately, Biggin's the one that drops the explosive barrels. Ah, damn. Got him. Okay. Just start zapping these guys just cuz. Officer Big Toe, eh? Okay, there's Wastehead. Doesn't seem like it actually does damage to me. Yeah, I haven't seen the Golden Skull yet. Not that I desperately need the money. In fact, I think if anything, I need repairs right now. There's a bunch over here. Let's just go off the beaten path. For a moment, there's not really anything stopping me. Let's see. I'm healthy enough. There we go. There's a bunch of repairs. Healthy enough, but I'd like to be full health. Got him. Okay, so loadout slot, another boost bottle. So now I have 3 boost bottles. Let's see. Which of these is most valuable? I don't think we want to do the crowbar again. It was okay, but I get more from a race. Stay in first position for a minute. No thanks. Yeah, so this is very much a single-player racing game for people who want just a little bit of Twisted Metal. I think Twisted Metal wasn't much of a racer, though. Was it? I don't know. I haven't played Twisted Metal either. Like, this is... I try usually to stay in my lane as far as genres go, just because I don't want to... I don't want to share... I don't want to reveal how like limited some of my experiences are. I generally want to showcase games at their best. But sometimes there's a game that I'm like interested in. I'm like, okay, I'll leave my usual comfort zone and give it a shot and see if I like it. And so this is very much one of those situations where I'm like very interested in playing this just because normally racing games bore me. Well, problem took care of itself. Oh, and I took care of myself because, unfortunately, I don't have high beams. Well, I do, but... Damn, we won't lock on. There we go. Get them. Down the side. Yeah, some of these guys just get, like, go wicked fast for some reason. In a way that, like... my limited boost capacity makes it seem almost impossible. To keep up with them. I mean, it's probably the catch-up mechanics. Damn. Let's reload quick. Or, never mind, he's dead. Ow. Weirdly, wasn't a problem, apart from the fact that my health is low. Okay, have I killed enough? I have no idea. Oh, no. Well, that's bad. Never mind, could be worse. You're not who I want to kill. It's fine. There's the guy in first. Never mind. There's no one left. It is just me. Okay. So far, so good. Whoever's left, hopefully, is kind of far away. Never mind. Holy smokes, how do they go so fast? Okay. I don't get it. And yeah, it'd be nice to have that damage, but oi. Not damage, the repairs, but we'll find them when we find them. Whew. Even on easy mode, it ain't easy. I mean, maybe I could have been fine. Okay. Extra side bash power, yeah. Though I want to do explosive side bash. It's tempting. Boost those. We'll need another combat kit, but at least this way I can make enemies go boom when I run into them, which I have no idea if that's actually good or not. Don't drive into a horde without a booster and appropriate weapon handy. Oh, so it does slow you down. Wreck 6 enemies. I mean... should be easy. Considering how much damage I supposedly do. Oh. Should be easy if that doesn't happen. Yeah, definitely want that upgrade. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want the upgrade that makes it so that colliding with anyone gives me a boost. Ow. There's one. Yeah, the rest of them are kind of behind me. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, come on. That's a bad fishtail. But yeah, I do just such an insane amount of damage that I can kind of just delete enemies. The problem is getting close enough to them to delete them. Okay, final lap. Get rid of him. Get rid of them. Oh, we're fishtailing again. Not great. Could be worse. There we go. Kind of. Okay, and I have one more boost. Boost just does not last long, though. Come on. Nope. Got him. Okay. This is a path I have taken. Let's see. Boost ready. But I kind of don't want to hit it until I know I have a decent straightaway. I'm not just going to spin out and lose. Like that. Oh, man. And yeah, for how much I've been killing these guys up until now, they're keeping pace with me like nobody's business. That's an enforcer. Oh, yeah, we lose here. There's no way. We're on the final lap, and I'm in 6th out of 9th. Like, unless they all die in front of me. Which is possible. Wait. Wait. They did. They did all die in front of me. Oh, that was a close win. Well, finish, not win. I'll take it. For more or less going from first until freaking last. I'll take it. Yeah, the problem is no matter how easy you make the game, if you're a bad driver, you just lose. Okay. Yeah, not much I can do about this. I guess I can laser this guy. Or just kind of in general. Get the double kill. There. I just have to play ultra aggressively. Just slap anybody and everybody off. for daring to try and get ahead of me. Oh, I'm full health. When did that happen? There goes one. I guess I can actually laser him. We're good. I'm supposed to kill a boatload of wasted here, aren't I? I haven't been doing that. Been focused on not losing otherwise. Honestly, could be worse. Come on, lock in. Oh boy. Well, that's not great for me. Actually, could have been worse. Go from there. Just laser this guy down. I'm getting the hang of this car. I still think I might go for rockets in the future, or if I can just sidestep over to having rockets. Purely from the perspective of, that'll make some of this much easier. Okay, we got somebody else. Never mind, we don't. Oh, killed the wasted too. Perfect. Well, at least this time I don't fall off the... Yeah, I don't fall off the level. They're really gnarly catch-up mechanics. Mostly just explosives in the way. That knock you around or slow you down or hurt you. Still in first. Woo! This is stressing me out a little. Alright, let's take a look. How long are runs? Oh. Nope, it keeps going. Well, shall we get to the next boss fight? I think so. Let's... I have a lot of money. Let's upgrade our weapon. Do I want to try a missile launcher? I think so. Yeah, let's just go for missile launcher 4. Call that a day. $3,000 damage to enemies should be easy. So I guess the one problem with the missile launchers is not very good at taking out large quantities of Zed. I'm also really curious about, once again, how do the cops work here? Because why are they trying to stop me? Or just everybody, but especially me. Haven't figured that one out yet. Am curious. Also, the rockets are awesome. Okay. Kill him. That's the one in front. Ah. There we go. I'm gonna go this way this time. Oof. Whatever the bat swarm is annoying. But that's okay. Okay, avoid those. There's so much Zed on this level specifically. Okay. I think I'm still in first. Though that's annoying. There we go. I think I got him. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, so it's those pods. Yeah, it's these pod things that explode and give you bats. Are we still going? I suppose we are. 3 laps. Yep. Okay. Well, for some reason they slowed down really hard there. I'm not going to complain about that. Avoid the bats. Now, is this the win? No. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We're staying alive. So let's buy a weapon. If we can, I'm not even sure. No. It's not going to give me anything I'm looking for. We don't need any repairs. Side bash damage. Big ups. Sure. Last slot in the ammo clip does extra damage. Would be really good with the rocket. Alas, I'm not going for that. We're going to fight Boss Berserker. Sure. And then I think we'll stop. I know there's probably a whole act after this one. I think the 3-act structure actually works for this game reasonably well. That's fun. Alright, so I have... Oh, I don't start with any boosts. Oh, it's okay. We don't need it. And it's just me and Berserker. Well, this is not working out. It is and it isn't. Oh, I have to wait until it locks on. Wow. Beefed that one. Surprisingly, despite that being a ruinous wreck, did not actually do that much damage to me. It's really hard to tell where the collision on that one is. I guess just stay away from the stalagmites. Okay, stay away from those. Because he's trying to hit me with explosive barrels. I am just having the worst luck. It does not help that these kinds of games make my hands tired after a while. Okay, so he's got the fire. There we go. Come on. Got him. Now we just have to watch out for the explosive barrels. Ow. And get him with a rocket. We're good. Easy mode just makes all the enemies easier, which is nice, but oh, it's the driving. It's the driving that's killing me. And that's fine too. So another loadout slot, another boost bottle, is what it is. Yeah, I wish there were more loadout slots. Maybe there's a meta progression that gives me more. So I want to just take a look at this. So, oh boy, this act is huge. And that is the final boss of the run. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave us here and leave that final boss to taunt you. If you want to see what it looks like, if you want to beat it yourselves, you can follow the link in the description below, give the game a shot, and see if you can do better than me, because boy, as somebody who can't race, I actually am doing fine. Weirdly enough, this is not that bad. Oh, I can also continue the run. That is so nice. This is not that bad of a racing game. And maybe it's because I'm up against CPU opponents, but it seems like everything is kind of designed to never let you get too far ahead or fall too far behind. Most of the time you can beef it right before the end and just never catch back up again. But as far as like racing games go, weirdly, it's friendly. It's one of those where it's not really designed to just leave you in the dust because you're not good at driving. It's very much there to make you feel like you're in a combat racing sim. And I think that's exactly what I'd look for in this kind of game. I think some part of me wants like more of that build crafting. Get rid of the loadout slots. The player's money limitations are already hard enough. You just don't make enough cash to be able to buy everything you could possibly want. So why not just untether it, let players have more? If you don't want to give them extra slots, you know, give them an extra weapon or something, or have bosses drop like an evolution item, because as it stands, I wanted to mess around with more than just the collision upgrades, but that was kind of what I was primarily given, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll just do more of this. And there were a lot of like cool synergy abilities and neat ideas that I kind of had to pass on because I just didn't have enough slots for them. And I don't see why it needs to be so limited, frankly. It's probably to prevent you from becoming too powerful, but even then, I don't know, I think one of the fun parts of roguelikes is being able to chain a bunch of cool abilities together to get extremely busted. Now, I would say, I don't know, I mean, we'd have to unlock everything to really see, but I don't know how much, like, actual build variety there is on this one. But I also don't know if it matters. You know, ultimately, that this is a racing game where your opponents, you need to crash and kill to be able to get ahead of them, not just outrace them. It's kind of like if, well, the cast of Mario Kart was out for blood, I'd suppose. And so having, like, the really in-depth power combos of, say, like, Binding of Isaac would be outlandish here in a way that wouldn't work. And so, I don't know. I don't think I mind it. Especially somebody who doesn't play racing games, having some level of simplicity while also being able to just turbo ram things into oblivion was very satisfying. Anyway, I guess before I go, I should say a very quick thank you to 34 Big Things for reaching out and sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you. It was a ton of fun. It was interesting going back to a genre that I literally have not played a game in like 10 years. Even though I'm usually more of a kart racer guy, the realism and the realistic racing felt very good. Once I got over how to stop fishtailing so much. Anyway, should also mention the Carmageddon Rogue Shift is out now on pretty much every single platform. Here, I'm just going to alt-tab and make sure. Because, yeah, it is Steam, Epic Games Store, Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and GeForce Now. Huh. Neat. So, yeah, pretty much no reason to stop you from getting this game if you want to pick it up. So, I guess with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.